Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk to you about a heavily shorted stock that I've been focusing on for the last couple of weeks. BEEM Global, for those of you not familiar, is a clean tech company that is focused on the design, manufacturing, and selling of autonomous renewable chargers. I'll get more into that later for those of you interested in hearing what makes this company so unique, but for those of you here for the short squeeze analytics, I'll just dive right in. BEEM Global currently has a market cap around $270 million with a current share price of about $29 as of today. This company at the moment has a crazy 38.8% short flow, making up of a total of 7.5 million shares that are currently shorted. Because the market cap is below that $1 billion range, BEEM Global is considered a small cap stock, making it easier for an increase in share volume to drive the price. The company's current share price is about $10 below the 200-day moving average and has comfortably stayed above the support level of about $26. So I personally believe that the $29 range is a great entry point for a position, and I also see very little risk in this play. Maybe a 10% drop worst case scenario, which I consider highly unlikely. Now this is a play that I've been in before, and it even helped jumpstart my latest Robinhood account. Back in early December of 2020, I'd come across the stock at a similar price around $30 and a short float around 35%. At the time, I bought into BEEM pretty heavily after a day of research, and looking back, it was a good move as I doubled my money fairly quickly. This play was risky for me at the time because BEEM was making up 25% of my $2,000 account. This play would make or break me. And after carefully watching the market every day and a little bit of luck, I was able to sell out on top and make about $500 in the process. I plan to repeat the swing trade again, but this time I want to hold on to some shares for the long run. Okay, now I'm going to dive into what makes this company so unique and why I plan to hold some shares in my long-term account. So BEEM Global is exposed to both the EV and the solar market. And with Biden in the White House pushing incentives for EV and clean energy infrastructure, both of these sectors are due to get hot again. This company really does it all. In their words, they're engaged in the design, engineering, manufacture, and the sale of their solar products. So they offer a variety of solar products for outdoor media and energy security, but their best product is their EV ARC. This charging station power source can be deployed and up and running in just a matter of minutes. The EV ARC doesn't require any permits, construction, or even electrical work, which leaves the owner with no utility bill. And BEEM has even teamed up with some companies like Electrify America, ChargePoint, and Juicebox. Each EV ARC generates and stores its own electricity day and night. It even has an emergency power panel that can be used by first responders and citizens in times of need. This thing can withstand winds up to 120 miles an hour and floods as deep as 9.5 feet. That makes it extremely reliable during power outages since it's completely off the grid. It can also power up to 265 e-miles a day as of right now and charge up to 6 EVs at a time. With the list of customers growing each day and a handful of them being government agencies, this stock is sure to take off again. They were even able to score a GSA contract, which pretty much means that the federal government has them on their list as a good customer to work with. Once again, with the government pushing incentives for companies like BEEM, the EV and solar sectors are sure to take off again and stay up for years to come. I currently have an average share price of $27.55 and I plan to continue to buy any dips. So as of right now, BEEM does have an average target price of $39.75, but I believe with another short squeeze, we could see BEEM reach all-time highs. I'll continue to keep a close eye on BEEM and I'll keep you guys updated on my trades. This is not financial advice, just some of my personal opinions and what I plan on doing going forward. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you've seen or you learned something new, hit that like button and leave me a comment. I'm working on getting better equipment as the channel grows, but for now, subscribe to join the ride and let's make some money.